Sorry, but where exactly are we?
It feels like we've ended up in an old video game from the 80s. Like those games you played as a kid, right?
Yes, the ones you had to blow on the cartridge to make them work. But I don't remember them being so empty. Look, no one around. Just us and that old man with the lethal pots.
What a great atmosphere, huh? So welcoming. We're in a deserted city, there's a dangerous manhole just a stone's throw away, and apparently the only goal of the day is to punch each other. Wow, how inspiring.
Look there!
Hey, look! I only know how to do this. High fist, low fist. How about you?
High fist, low fist. Oh, yeah, and then you can dodge the vases too. Innovative, right? You can tell they've really invested in these fluid animations.
Wow, so realistic. It's almost like an action movie, slowed down.
Well, congratulations! This is the life everyone dreams of. Punching each other with frozen expressions, avoiding vases and waiting for the police to make their usual rounds.
Ah, how classy. And to think that there are people who fight in intergalactic tournaments, we, on the other hand, can only hope not to end up in that manhole there.
Okay, that's enough. I'd say it's time to tell you what's so special about this game. Let's start the review.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about a timeless masterpiece, or rather, a game that would like to be a masterpiece but tries with all the tenacity of a broken chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Urban Champion. A fighting game for NES that, well, calling it a brawler is like calling a walk in the park an adrenaline experience.
Yeah, if you've ever dreamed of living your life as a neighborhood vandal, engaging in sidewalk brawls, this game is your dream come to life, but very, very slowly.
Let's start with the basics. Urban Champion was released by Nintendo in 1984 for the NES, a time when games were pretty simple. But we're talking very simple here. You have a character, and you can do two things: throw high punches or low punches. And, of course, your opponent does exactly the same. No combos, no acrobatic Street Fighter jumps, just slow punches.
And the background? Ah, a spectacle. The battlefield is a pavement, surrounded by buildings that seem to be built with Lego and a non-existent audience. There is no crowd applauding, there are no thunderous applause. There is only an old man who throws a vase at you from the balcony, probably bored too, because in addition to the punches, you also have to dodge the flying ceramic. At least something is moving, right?
Let's talk about strategy, now. Yes, because there is some. You have to push your opponent to the edge of the screen to throw him into a manhole. What a poetic image, right? Victory in this game is not measured in points or in glory, but in causing your rival to fall into the city sewers. And if you're skilled enough, well, prepare to have it repeated over and over again, because variety isn't really this title's strong suit.
Advanced tactics are practically non-existent. Maybe you can try varying the pace of the punches? But honestly, even a 5-year-old will quickly figure out that you're just wasting your time. Urban Champion seems designed for people with tortoiseshell reflexes.
But hey, wait! There's a timer, because Nintendo clearly wanted to put you under pressure. A time limit to decide who is the slowest among the Street Fighters. If the time runs out, the police come. No, they don't arrest you. They just pass by, as if they want to remind you, you should do better with your life, man.
And then it starts all over again, as if nothing had happened. An endless cycle of light beatings, disinterested police, and flying vases. A true triumph of dynamic gameplay.
But don't get us wrong, this game has merits. For example, it is an excellent stress reliever. After all, who hasn't wanted to throw someone down a manhole? Urban Champion gives you this possibility without risking legal consequences. And with its pace incredibly slow, you also have plenty of time to reflect on the life choices that brought you here.
And let's not forget the graphics. For an 84 game, it does what it's supposed to. You can't say the characters are detailed, but at least you know who's punching who, and that's something.
In short, Urban Champion is an experience that I would define as particular. If you love simple, unpretentious games, or want to dive into the past when video games had not yet learned what the term depth meant, then yes, give him a chance.
And if you're looking for a fighting game that doesn't make you feel like two stuck robots, well, maybe look elsewhere. But remember, not all urban champions wear capes, some just end up in storm drains. Urban Champion, the game no one asked for, but someone made anyway.